going on, guys? Drew here. Has that ever happened to you that you begin to feel very sluggish at the gym? So like the minute you get to the gym, you really aren't feeling it even after you try warming up? Hell, even on the way to the gym, you're already starting to dread the workout. You just want to get it done and be over with it. Well, we've all been there. And whenever you feel that your workout is starting to get a bit stale, that's when you make a couple of changes to your workout. So as far as feeling sluggish at the gym, it's quite similar to whenever you hit plateaus, but different at the same time. Let me explain. So while taking care of plateaus requires physical changes, when it comes to feeling sluggish at the gym, it's mainly mental, but ultimately it starts to take a toll on the amount of force you're actually producing. Because your mind really isn't there. I mean, physically you're there, and you might have the energy, especially if you're on pre-workout, but all that is just meaningless if you don't have the right mindset and you don't have that mental power to prepare you for what's to come. A lot of times people tend to forget why they even started to work out to begin with. And the more sluggish they begin to feel, the more they drift away from the goal that they've had from the beginning. So with that said, here are 4 tips that personally helped me out that I'm gonna give to you that will get you out of your funk. Number 1, change your playlist. It doesn't necessarily mean that the songs are bad. I mean, maybe they did help you in the beginning, but like with anything, too much of it can get stale. So change up your playlist. For example, like for my workouts, sometimes I have to be listening to just some straight up rock, whether it being 80s rock, 90s rock, Spanish rock, you name it. You know, I like all sorts of rock, but I always have to listen to different sorts, you know? Sometimes I have to just be listening to straight up rap, mainly 90s rap, not much into the new stuff, sorry guys. And hell, even sometimes I even listen to anime and video game soundtracks while working out. You know, that shit really pumps you up, you know? I'm a nerd, okay? Yeah, so I have to keep changing it consistently. Otherwise, I get tired of specific songs, and I don't want that to happen, especially if I really like a certain song that really pumps me up at the gym. I don't want to grow tired of it. Number 2, change up your program. So this kind of ties in with hitting plateaus, because if you do the exact same thing for every single workout each week, your body begins to adapt too much to the point that it's not effective anymore. You start to lose motivation because you're really not feeling that pump anymore, if that makes sense. You lose motivation, you really aren't feeling that pump, you're not having that overload that you need to make optimal gains, and thus you start to feel sluggish over time. Not only that, but it can also lead to muscle imbalances, but that's a different story, and if you'd like to know more about that, check out my other video talking about muscle imbalances. Link will be in the description below. But yeah, change your program consistently, like maybe every 3 to 4 weeks. Try to change it up, whether changing the exercises or changing the volume. Just don't keep it the same for too long, is all I'm saying. Number 3, change the hour that you work out. So another possible factor that can lead to feeling sluggish at the gym is going on the exact same hour for every single day for a long period of time, having the exact same schedule. Now I get that a lot of people go at specific times, myself included, because we have other things to do. We have very limited time, whether it being because of work, or because of school, or just any other personal priority that we need to take care of. I get that. But all I can say to that is that if you have a day or 2 out of the week in which you have, you know, a little bit more time off, I'd say use it to go at a different time. So let's say you're more accustomed to go in the afternoons when it's extremely packed, you know, that's not the best hour in my opinion. If you have a day or 2 off, try going early in the morning. Or hell, go late at night when there's no people. Or vice versa. Let's say you go late at night, try changing it up, maybe going earlier in the morning, you know? Again, this relates to your body getting accustomed to the same thing every single day. It also has to do with time. If you keep the exact same schedule for a really long time, your body, it just starts, you know, it just does it because it has to, you know, basically. Try changing it up, challenge yourself. Your body's not used to going in the mornings, or it's not used to going in the afternoons. You know, add it to the workout, you never know. Lastly, number 4, try going by yourself. So this pertains more for people that rather go with a buddy or with a group of friends, which is totally fine, but in time it can be a distraction. It can get more talky, less lifty. But hey, some people prefer doing that way because they're new to the gym and they don't like going by themselves. It's fine. But my response to that is try to get yourself familiarized with everything in the gym, you know, with the equipment and the free weights. And once you're already comfortable enough to know what to do in specific exercises, give yourself a couple of days to go alone. That way you can get that sensation of putting your music on and nothing else exists but you and killing that workout. But this can also work vice versa. So if you work out alone too much, that can also be a problem because lack of interaction leads to lack of social skills, and all of that psychological stuff can take a toll on feeling sluggish, at the gym, even at the workplace, at anywhere really. So if you prefer working out alone, that's totally fine, but at least give yourself a day or two to work out with a buddy, because whether you like it or not, you're gonna need that buddy whenever you're gonna hit PRs. Because without one, you're not gonna go all the way in terms of strength, so you really won't know what your true PR is, or you might go over the limit and you might actually injure yourself because of the lack of support. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just 4 quick tips that have helped me out before when it comes to just eliminating feeling sluggish at the gym, not wanting to really work out. I'm more than certain that these tips will definitely help you out. If you enjoyed what I had to say, drop me a like, comment, subscribe. Your support on growing this channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.